And welcome back to another round of the Yawgh with my friends Rory and Aklysm from Dartgun. Well, not Rory's not from Dartgun, but Cat is. Hi, everybody.
Rory, do you want to be in Dartgun?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm proud of being the only guy that lives in Portland who's not in a band.
Right?
But it's a rite of passage.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
It's a thing.
No.
Fine.
No. I got so many better one opening liners like, hey.
I have
No,
a
I don't.
401k.
Hey, I'm not in a band.
Hey, I'm not
Dude,
in a band.
I will tell you
You
now.
wanna see the cool? I'm not in a band.
I will
I have
tell
my
I
you
will
own-
never make you come to my
best
shows.
line I ever
girl.
used
Hey,
on
girl.
anybody.
I have an apartment of my own. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Bam.
I own my
Yeah.
own home.
There
No,
you go.
seriously. Like, I've used the line, hey, I'm in a band and I have a full-time job in my own apartment. Bam. Deal. Sealed. Yeah. What? Well, how long have you had your job? 3 years. What?
Oh my god, you are like so hot right now.
Yeah. So we're also jacked up on alcohol and sugar, by the way, folks. So this should be a really interesting game. As I'm sure, I'm sure you heard the
they're jacked up on alcohol. I'm
Yeah.
jacked up on sugar.
Mostly sugar.
Rory's our token babysitter half the time, so.
Most of the time, if not all the time.
He really ought to be
All the
fired, but you know.
I feed the kids candy. Shake them up and hand them back to their parents.
Alright.
The token straight edge kid that hangs out with these fools.
We should have been stolen by the Goblin King a long time ago.
You remind me of the babe.
What babe?
With the power.
What power? The power of voodoo. Who
Power
do
to
you
choose a
do?
character.
Remind me
No,
of the
stop,
babe.
stop.
Oh,
Power to choose
I
a
get first.
character.
I get first pick this time.
Son of a
All right.
bitch.
I want to be yellow.
Alright, I want to be green.
I'm gonna be blue.
La-da-dee-da-dee. So, if I post the last episode, we called it Yawgh the Musical. Fuck that. We're gonna be singing and bullshitting through half this shit.
Because we don't know how to stop. There's no stop button.
So you're saying
I've been eating
don't
a lot of
stop?
sour
Don't stop
punch,
believing.
candy,
Nothing.
straws, and too much soda.
Okay, well it doesn't matter because the Yawgh will be here in 6 weeks!
And
you know
no
what
one expects it!
Shit, you know what? I've played this through
I'm expecting it.
so many times, and it tells you at the very beginning that you've got 6 turns. 6 turns.
And I still don't
never
know
realized it.
what you do. Like, how did it get here so fast?
God damn it.
Hey, it's my turn first this time.
It's like
I'm
summer
gonna, you know, I'm
vacation
gonna
when you're a
take.
kid.
I'm gonna start in the forest. What could go wrong? I'm gonna chop some wood in the forest.
Yeah.
It's been a week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and 1 run. One day in the forest, excursion, you stumble upon a swarm of rats. I think I know where this is going.
Yes. I love these fucking rats.
At first, you jump backwards in shock.
Woo!
Then you start to hear a conversation with one another.
Never doubt the worm.
You call over.
Excuse me, miss.
One of them says in a
yeah.
high-pitched voice.
Do you think you might be able to help us out with something? You see, we're trying to elect a new leader, but it seems our votes are completely tied. Well, you could always kill one of you. We're trying to just...
The axe right there, like, reaches.
Whack!
You're fighting a school of rats. And with your trusty axe, you help them decide. You're trying to decide
totally
between
tied.
Seedpaw
Okay.
the Vengeful
There you go, do it again.
and Blighttooth the Wise.
We're
says the
completely
rat.
tied, hack. We got this.
Seedpaw steps forward.
If you vote for me, the rats will have a powerful leader. One who isn't afraid to take the fight to the enemy.
Proclaims Seedpod. Blighttooth steps up.
If you vote for me, good miss, I will lead these rats to an age of enlightenment.
Says Blighttooth.
Do you really want enlightened rats?
Oh, yes.
You sure? I mean, how did they learn to talk in the first place?
It's terrifying. I want to see what will happen next. Half the rats roar with teeny applause.
Roar!
Seedpaw bows his head and walks back to the crowd. Blighttooth climbs up on your shoulders, whispers ancient secrets into your ear as he thinks. In one mind, one magic.
Always bring a towel.
Never doubt the worm. I'm sorry.
Never pee into the wind.
It's all coming back to me now. Alright, I'm a big, strong, dwarfish-looking man.
Dot.
Let's go to the slums.
Let's go to the slums.
And I want to fight crime?
Is that... Dun 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 dun. Is that your final answer?
I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I'll
Is
fight
it all
crime.
bleeding together? Yes! I've not
He's a
seen
fucking
it.
Ninja Turtle.
Oh my
Wow.
lord.
Oh my god, those mutton chops. Okay, you spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals.
Outsmarting. Hey! And beating up criminals.
Mostly beating up criminals. You gain one day while wandering the slums. You notice the stones used to line the road. I don't have the mental capacity for this, so you don't manage to figure out the mystery, but you still feel pretty smart for noticing the pattern. Well done, buddy. You gain 1 mind. Whew.
God.
What?
Jeez.
So hard.
Jeez.
Well, you start in the gardens. Why don't you go home?
Go to your home.
Where's
They
my home?
match you. Come on.
I'm not just in the gardens.
Yeah. See?
Landscape. Meditate.
Landscape.
Lemon escape.
Wow.
Lemon escape. Lemon escape.
You landscape a swan?
I do.
Huh.
One well. Yeah.
Wow.
Walking past the pond
Goodness.
one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a little pad.
Fuck yeah, frog.
Please, sir, I'm not a frog at all. Fuck you. Kiss me. Fuck you.
I'm not gay, man.
You realize that a talking frog is worth a fortune and quickly grab it.
No.
But no, I don't.
You aren't quick enough to catch it because you've been spending your entire time making a fucking swan!
Right? And the leaps empty grass swims away. You realize you should have had your grip tighter. That's the most prophetic thing I could think of. Oh, I
Wow.
guess I should have held onto it tighter.
Okay, so wait. Your character has a very foppish looking outfit. He makes a swan. The frog offers to kiss him, and he can't hold on to things very tightly.
Moving on.
Just saying.
One finesse. Oh, here we go.
I think I know your character type. Maybe you should be the tailor.
They say last time it came, the Yawgh devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago.
It's been too long.
Almost like a week.
Like 2 weeks. All right, I'm going to go to the slums.
Sup?
Fight crime.
How you doing?
Gonna cry, crime.
You spend the week out smarting beating up criminals. 1 mind, 1 physique, 1 fitness.
Really? I didn't get that.
One night, a man walks up to you. Excuse me, miss. Feeling a little lonely tonight? He asks.
Wow.
A small amount of coin. Wow, this dude's forward. I can make you feel good all night.
Oh, if only.
Yeah, I'm gonna totally get laid. Sure. You
You don't have enough.
don't have no money to pay him. He shrugs and walks off.
Lame. I'm
No.
so sorry, man. It
Womp
happens.
womp.
Totally happens, though. Okay. I'm going to go to... I kind of want to get away from, like, the big lug kind of personality type, so...
Oh, you want a big teddy bear?
I want to be a big teddy bear.
You're a big bear. We call you Bear, and can you work security at a club?
Bear? Work security? Yeah, okay, I should probably go to the garden, then.
What?
Damn it. Nothing to do.
What?
I want to go to the garden.
Oh, I think maybe I should landscape.
Bitch.
Oh, you do an elephant.
Sweet.
Because you got such a big trunk.
Take a look at those tusks. Oh, baby. You spend the week maintaining
That joke
the
was
plants
terrible.
in the royal garden.
Tusk.
Oh, that was even worse. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself a wealth. I have a wealth. One day a beggar comes up. Fuck, I don't have a wealth. Fine, you can have the coin. Toss him a sack of coins.
You toss him a sack of coin.
Ching. You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next
Hey.
night you recognize him on a bench. You spot him eating what looks like a fresh roasted chicken. Okay, the kid in the slums who buys a loaf of bread versus the beggar in the garden who buys a chicken for 1 wealth. I think
The
maybe
kid got cheated?
Yeah, I think maybe the kid ought to go to the garden.
Moral story? Fuck kids.
Moral
of the
story.
story-
Kids stay in school.
Kids don't make very good decisions. Alright, you feel good about yourself. Gain 1 physique, 1 finesse, 1 mind, 1 charm, 1 magic.
Wow, feeling good about yourself does good things for you.
Remember that, everybody. Self-esteem
Yeah.
is everything.
Remember that, kids.
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
No. I'm gonna attend the ball. Yes! You spend the week attending a fancy gathering, gain 2 charm, 1 finesse. One day you decide to lean up against the wall just to take a break.
Nice loincloth, buddy.
Yeah. It rotates as you apply pressure, and you stumble down a set of stairs. You enter a large, dusty room filled with barrels.
It actually looks like you're about to backhand somebody.
My date. So I'm not sure if I'm actually posting half of these, but most of us have hosted secret parties, so just shits and giggles, and I don't want to get shit-faced and drunk. I'm gonna keep quiet about what you saw. Just knowing what you have a secret to hide is so exciting.
So exciting.
Ooh, one charm, one mind.
I think you have more than one secret hiding right now.
He's gonna keep them all in the closet.
Or on my date.
On your date. It was on us in a heartbeat. Or so the stories go. He was on me in a heartbeat. That's where the stories go. The earth
I'm
shook.
the Yawgh! Spoiler!
Oh my god, like the earth shook
The
and
air
air
went still.
Damn.
Oh, here we go again. Let's take a little trip to the alchemy tower. That sounds like a plan. Let's brew a potion. That seems like fun. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews.
That is some mad scientist shit right there. I'm just saying.
You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, a swarm of rats infest the building. My rats are back!
Hey!
The wise ones, they were biting everything. Hey!
I did not raise you this way.
Guys, I helped you decide on the leader, and this is how you repay me. Everyone in the building flees immediately. What do? I blast them with magic because they betrayed me.
Tell them
Hands
that
in
they
practice.
are super disappointed in them.
Flowers.
I shall take you with feelings.
On a date. That wasn't the spell you meant to cast.
But they all died from anaphylactic shock anyway. Turns out they
Riding
were
you
allergic.
horribly. Oh, you lose 1 physique. Thanks, rats. You managed to escape it now. It's all over the
Rats
tower.
all over the tower.
So, yeah.
So that happened.
So what this teaches us is never lead rats into an age of enlightenment, because they will invade the tower.
There you go, yeah.
Alchemy.
Hey, did anyone ever notice the tower looks kind of like the Tower of Sauron? It just needs a big eye in the middle of it.
I
Doesn't most towers kind of look like the Tower of Sauron, though?
Well, it depends on the tower.
Nowadays they do.
Yeah.
I'm sure they didn't mean that at first.
I had a
but,
Tower of
it's kind
Sauron
of thing.
once.
God. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to the forest. I'm going hunt.
Wait. Now, the previous week, didn't you state that you want to be a big cuddly bear and not violent? No, go ahead and read your first line.
You spend the week hunting defenseless critters.
Not a thing cuddly bears
Hey,
do.
I have a really hard time with this, by the way. It, like, hurts me really
I
badly.
feel guilty.
One
Oh,
night
look.
through the trees, you spot a group of cloaked figures all standing in a circle. They're chanting in unison. We want more firefly. We want more firefly.
We want more firefly.
Bringer of pain and derision. Okay.
Fox.
Bigger
One of
pain
them-
Whedon.
Yes, one of them runs from out of the darkness toward the rest of the group. Sorry, everyone, I was reading this calendar wrong, he says. God damn
You're
it.
supposed to summon the demon yesterday.
Thurston?
God damn it.
We were supposed to summon the demon yesterday. Okay, now we have to wait a whole year to try again. You won't have a chance. There's a collective sigh as the group disperses. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys could have heard it, but while we were wishing that, on my notifications phone, I have from an anime Hellgirl. One of the things she says is, for now you for now you should die. Right when Kat read that, my phone went off. So I just felt the need to state that.
Awesome. No, go ahead. You learned a bit about demon summoning.
That's helpful.
Fantastic. 1 mind and 1 magic. See? I can still be
God damn it, Kat, I wanted to
non-bear.
go to the forest. Everyone else fighting crime, I want to fight crime.
Will you cry? Please?
You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. Yeah.
Doesn't look like crying to me.
One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway.
Oh.
Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on a dog violently ripping each other apart. On
Not
dogs.
dog fighting.
Dogs fighting. One of the men spots you. Oh, would ya like to participate in a little betting game?
You
And
almost
apparently
did
he's
that
Christopher Walken.
Is that Christopher Walken?
You almost did that well.
I almost. That was the closest thing I thought.
I like that she's supportive. I'm like, I don't know what you were trying
What
to go
the
with.
fuck are you doing, buddy?
Well, I'm not
And
entirely
she's supportive.
It was like
You're
almost
very supportive of her.
Yeah, you are almost close to being good.
Yeah.
Closest support I'm gonna get among you peoples.
That's true.
so spooky.
You were almost funny.
You almost made people laugh.
You try to convince the gamblers that dog fighting is wrong. What's that
Really?
dude? What's the football player? The guy went to jail for fighting dogs. Nope, it's gone.
Okay. Very quickly, they're quite angry with you.
Gee, I wonder why.
One of them walks up to you and pulls out a knife.
We've lost a
You
character.
call that a knife? He tries to slash at you, but your reflexes allow you to disarm him and pin him to the ground. That's... You put your assailant in a chokehold until he passes out. You stop the town's illegal dogfighting. Yeah, I do. You feel very good about yourself right now. Gain one of everything when you feel good about yourself.
You decided to change your name to PETA.
And then the world was a howling fury, chaos.
Because he just got rid of the dog fighting, which means there's dogs everywhere.
Screaming. They're little dogs. They didn't tell you if this was little dog fighting. Little pocket dog fighting.
Aw.
They're like the cute
dogs?
little toy dog fighting.
It's Pomeranian.
Pomeranian fighting.
They're flying everywhere.
There was hair pulling. Oh, it's me. Let's see here. Let's hit up the
You sounded
palace.
so disappointed.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
it's
here.
me.
Oh, it's me.
Never mind.
Oh, a 10 ball. Oh, look, I'm having a ball. At the ball. One day, or just to tell a joke. Joke. Everyone laughs, but you don't understand the joke at all.
Really?
I'm gonna ask for an explanation. What does a joke mean?
Like, I don't understand what you're talking about.
You very casually, in a very sophisticated place, as etiquette as possible, ask what a joke means.
Sir, I don't get the joke.
Oh, what?
So, Mr. Jester, you just finished with That's What She Said, and I'm afraid I don't understand. What exactly did she say?
How is it that my mom sits around the house? I don't understand. Of course, when she's sitting around the house, she's sitting around the house.
Why are you talking about my mama when you don't know anything about her?
She
The
actually
chicken
died
crossed the
3
road
years
to get to the
ago.
other side. Of course it crossed the road to get to the other side. Why would it be crossing the road?
And this is why the jester scolds you at length about the dangers of explaining jokes. Something about puppies fighting in an alleyway. And then when you dissect...
This guy's got my humor.
Now I want to know this joke.
Right?
Gotta understand, but everyone around you starts laughing.
Yes.
Similarly, the jester had just made another joke at your expense. You began coming to terms with the fact that your sense of humor is lacking.
But-
Aw. Being more self-aware, you managed to exude an aura of confidence. Gain 1 charm.
But there's not a humor section on our list of skills. Oh
Because
god.
it doesn't matter.
How do we get the humor up? Oh.
How do you
Okay.
get your humor up?
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the hospital.
Connected to a kneecap or a femur.
Yeah, and go to the hospispittal.
Go to the hospital.
It's best you're
They'll
getting,
know.
folks.
They'll know how to do this. I'm gonna clean up. Because I'm boring. You spend the week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it is as clean as can be. Goddamn cobwebs. One day, the bloodletting leeches somehow escape from their container. Leeches!
Not again.
Start flooding into the hallway. Oh god, it's a good thing I'm such a huge bear of a man. I have so much blood. There are people screaming everywhere. Somebody do something, yells one of the doctors. Aren't you a doctor?
These leeches are gonna suck all the blood out of you, you big hairy brute.
If I've got 7 magic, I might be able to zap them. Use yourself as bait. Yeah. You start taunting the leeches, lead them back to their containers.
Yo, leeches!
Come over
So,
here.
Your mama's so fat, she drinks so much blood. Yeah. With great skill, you manage.
Your mama's really good at sucking blood. Yeah.
As this was proved
Leeches.
This was proved in the palace. I don't understand jokes. With great with great skill, you managed to avoid the leech's fangs.
We're sounding like Andrew Dice Clay fucking skit. Leeches! I barely knew her!
You then lure them all back into their containers. Quick thinking! Yeah! You gain 1 mind. If only I had more than 1. I'm of 2 minds now.
I'm gonna hunt. Defenseless critters.
Ashe will hunt.
One day you hear a howl nearby, followed by
crap.
rustling leaves. Am I gonna be a werewolf?
Stand and fight.
Run for it. Run for
You raise
it.
your weapon, ready to fight whatever is out there. A blur leaps onto you from the bushes and you knock your weapon out of your hands. Oh no! The bee slashes open your chest.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't care.
You black out. When you come to, your whole body feels warm and the nash on your chest has disappeared. Dun dun dun. Oh, I lose 3 magic. But I gain 3 physique. God, I'm burly and fast.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong? Or have we forgotten?
Have we forgotten?
Have we
Sorry,
forgotten
what?
that hugs,
What?
not drugs?
Oh.
Let's see here. Let's go to the tavern. I'm gonna bartend.
Drink.
Cat ear girls. are always-
Bartend.
We need more bartending cat ear girls.
Yeah, super cute bartending cat ear girls.
Portland.
Make it happen.
Fine.
We spend the week serving drinks at the tavern.
Okay.
Earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm.
You
One
can almost
day, a
afford that
fortune teller
whole.
sets up.
Yeah, we've seen this
The
fortune teller.
Okay.
Again?
She offers you to read anybody's fortune and
So
keep
the
on
question
going.
is, do you want to
Yeah,
get
if you want to
Yes.
see
kissed
this
by an
shit,
old
just
woman?
go back to a previous episode.
Okay.
You get
Yes,
your money
please. Spend a wealth. Fortune teller takes you by the hand, begins swearing in wealth, love, bombs, any detail, yeah. Well, you're slightly poor, you can't help but feel you wasted your money. Now you walk home, fortune teller gives you a kiss on the cheek.
So she's not
Love
actually
part.
a fortune teller, but she can read minds.
And then she give me money and a giant sack of gold. There's the wealth, 2 wealth. So think I'm a hack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dot dot dot.
It didn't really prove anything. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
What?
Well, let's go to the palace. Yes. Okay, let's attend a ball.
That's what she said.
It looks so good. Okay, you
You
spend the
look
week
really good.
attending fancy gatherings. Okay, so do you think the palace just has fancy gatherings all the time? Don't you think that they ought to be, I don't know, helping
Doing
the
stuff?
subjects?
No.
One day you
That's what the
accidentally
aristocracy
bump
does.
into a
They're
dude.
prepared.
They never saw him again. Okay. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant.
Aww.
He shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking. Yeah, I didn't actually...
There's
Passive
our
aggressive
Portland
response.
Yeah, okay, fine. Passive aggressive response it is.
Whatever.
That outfit looks really comfortable. He looks mildly insulted. Sick burn.
Sick burn, bro.
I don't understand.
Game
Oh,
of
it is
Thrones.
Portland.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, now that I'm a werewolf, I think I'll just continue hunting.
I don't think I told you were a werewolf.
I saw the picture. I'm a werewolf. I want to be a werewolf.
He didn't have a cut on his chest anymore.
Oh.
Over the course of the week, you've noticed that you've been slowly growing hair all over your body because I'm a fucking werewolf.
Either that or you had puberty.
Oh.
You're good.
Oh.
You notice your hair slightly snippy and getting stronger.
Good for your physique.
Physique.
See?
Your ability to control supernatural is fading. However, lose 3 magic.
Wow, I've never seen someone with a score of 0.
Hey, it's a talent. One day you feel
Nailed
searing
it.
pain course through you as your body contorts against its will. Fur erupts from everywhere and your teeth turn to jagged and sharp, and all you think about is how hungry you are because I'm a fucking werewolf! The next few hours are a blur. You wake up next day in your bed, naked and covered in blood.
Like
Wouldn't
a
be the first
Tuesday.
You take a look in the mirror and notice you're completely back to normal now.
Lame.
You feel like whatever at all it's all out of your system now.
Oh, Ash, you were such an animal last night. What happened?
Literally. I literally mean this in the most figurative way possible. The next day you find the exit in town is closed. Something out there is being a horrific accident in the forest. What? Nothing? You do not inquire further. Nothing.
The Yawgh, it's almost here.
No, it's all good.
Almost.
It's all fine.
Almost.
Almost.
Fucking werewolf!
So close, but not there yet.
Let's see.
The forest is blacked out.
Oh, look what you did to the forest, dude.
It's funny. You blacked out too.
Charm.
Coincidence.
Where can I go to get a little bit more charm?
Drinking.
Drinking. Palace?
Palace.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a week, attending fancy gatherings.
Get-
2 charm, 1 finesse. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
One day the court jester approaches you. Would you
The
like to
same
learn
dick.
to juggle? Yes, I want to learn to juggle. Sure.
Yeah.
That's for practicing juggling to gain proof manually.
Slumming it. Sorry.
I'm hoping the mic just picks up your, oh, fuck ever. Let's just, fuck you, Jester.
There's one left.
Okay.
My last week.
I want to go to the garden. To the garden. I want to meditate.
Now he actually looks like a samurai meditating. And the right, well, no, he also looks like he's falling asleep.
It kind of looks like he's having a heart attack.
Oh god. Left shoulder. Left shoulder.
Snoozing on the grass. God damn it!
Dude,
does
this guy
ever
does
go
never
home?
do anything but sleeping in grass.
Yeah, we've seen this a couple times.
You there, young person? Young person? I'm 45.
Well, I'm 98, so
You're younger than me.
I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun.
Ray.
Raisins? Do you mind giving me some shade? Decline. Fuck you, old man. Pretty creepy. So you mutter something about having an appointment and excuse yourself. I'm a dick. You feel good about avoiding interaction with the elderly. You gain 1 charm. Wow.
But I want to go to the forest.
You can't go to the
Well,
forest.
since I'm a fucking werewolf.
Someone ruined it for everybody. Just
Yeah,
saying.
thanks for ruining everything for everybody.
You don't know it's me.
The look you're giving me right now is kind of creeping me out.
We can, read everything that you read. We know you did it.
Shh.
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about because I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena.
Yeah, that's not
Hard
fair.
men in the arena.
One day while wandering the halls,
Got
my
balls on the
vision.
brain.
I only caught that out of the corner of my eye, and I swore it said while wandering the balls.
That's the best mistake
Hard men.
ever.
Hard men in the
Freudian
balls.
slip.
The arena fighters approached me.
Yeah, I
I
know.
hear you handle balls well. Sparring partner, we've seen this a few times, but dude, I am burly, so we're gonna totally fuck him up. So let's do this! Let's do this!
He takes a swing at your
head. You punch his fist as it's coming towards you.
Wow.
You hear the bones in the fighter's hand crack. Ding! He runs away whimpering. That was pretty cool.
Pretty cool, bro.
Get one shot.
The storm arrives in the night. By morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins
My
us.
period was like that once.
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 But then it ends.
God damn.
We see the graveyard of our home has become after Cataclysm. Period. Our home. Does anything live? Is it? Are we
Oh, I've destroyed
past
the
saving?
Yawgh.
Did you get chocolate for her?
Fuck you.
All
I don't
right.
understand what you're talking about. How could you ever say that?
I'm trying to survive this night, folks. Let's see here. I am charming and I can finesse stuff. I'm gonna be a leader. Take it upon yourself to lead the survivors. Expertly delegate and prioritize tasks.
Nice.
Do motivational speeches and act as an efficient mediator in disputes. Helps rebuild efforts significantly. I'm helping!
Yay! Okay.
Okay, fuck this up for us, Cat.
Oh. Well, I wasn't going to try to, but now that you've suggested.
Oh no, 11 finesse. 13 mind. What does the mind do?
Doctor?
I think it's doctor.
Okay, I'm going to stick with the doctor.
Who?
I'm going to be a doctor.
Who?
The doctor.
Doctor?
I could not giggle. Okay, you take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yawgh. You're able to fix up most of your patients in no time at all. Here, take 2 Midol. Those cramps will be gone in no time. This means there are more people to help with rebuilding the town. Oh, hey, I'm helping! This helps the survivor effort considerably. Considerably. Ah.
16
actually-
finesse.
I'm actually kind of thinking that finesse and physique should be like the builder thing.
Maybe. Give it a go.
Yeah. Take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. With these 2 hands.
Okay.
like strong hands.
Thanks, rock biters. Let's keep going.
Fuck yeah! You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. Damn right. This helps rebuilding effort significantly.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, that's a success.
And the never-ending story.
Fuck yeah!
And so we said
Does that mean the Yawgh is totally...
the nothing.
The nothing.
The Yawgh
He's
is
nothing.
the nothing.
And you are the thing that's helping the nothing because you're a freaking werewolf.
Oh, yeah.
What was the...
Gamork.
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 Oh,
Yes.
that was the best.
That was Gamork.
And the freaking turtle and the swamp of sorrows.
Gamork.
Did you
Mindy,
ever
and-
cry when the horse died?
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh my
All
god,
the
I was a little
time.
kid. Every single
Even
time. He
now.
As a
always
kid.
wanted
Oh,
that horse to
no.
freaking live.
Don't give me that bullshit. Oh, I cried as a kid. No, if you watch that
No.
right now, you'd still
No.
like
lose a little bit
Flow
of a tear.
water.
I cried once.
Flow water.
Once. You know, I discovered
Okay.
they
And
discovered
so-
that my tears could cure all sorts of ailments and disease.
And so...
I don't have tear ducts.
And so...
Whack, whack.
We set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end, we
Flourish!
We win! Towers, once wrecked and ravaged, rose above the sky. Trees again took root, then blossomed. We all blossomed. Moonchild!
Moonchild!
And though it
You're
took
the
a
one
long
that showed me this. I'd be like,
time-
Moonchild!
And though it took a lot from
Who
us-
names their kid Moonchild?
I don't know!
That was his mother's name. So that meant
That's the
some
weirdest
baby
thing.
boomer named his mother Moonchild.
Well, okay,
Half the
wait.
kids- half the parents from Dartgun would debate it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Anyway,
No,
our
but I'm-
future is bright.
Not a baby boomer.
Should the
parents are not baby
Yawgh
boomers.
ever return, we will be ready.
See what horrible things happened to us this time.
Yeah,
Because we
right?
did the right thing.
Yeah, so far every time we've played this game, it seems like even when we are successful, our characters just have shitty ass lives.
Here we go. With the town rebuilt.
You decide to celebrate.
Woohoo!
You organize a huge festival in the honor of bravery and help save so many lives.
Aw, you're
The
the
social one is so
coordinator.
successful, you decide to make it an annual tradition. Every year, the festival gets bigger and more elaborate, and every year it costs more and more money to put on.
Until the town is
You have to start charging
completely
admission, and no
bankrupt.
one is happy about it. Annual festival slowly fades out of relevance, and before long, it's canceled completely. You don't really know what to do with your life after all that. See?
See?
Seriously.
You spend the rest of your time knitting. The
Yeah.
Yawgh changed you, probably for the better. Really? Aw. With the town rebuilt, you decide to retake your role as doctor in the
Oh,
hospital.
snap.
There, you make friends with another doctor. The two of you do everything together. You're inseparable. Eventually, you find a blue box and decide to travel the universe together, time and space, to get an apartment and live with each other. Aww. Then your friend gets married and everything is ruined. Their spouse has to move away to a new town, and your friend follows. You try to keep in touch by mail, but the bitch never writes. You try to fraternize with the other doctors. While they're all nice people, nothing can compare.
Seriously, this was always...
Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Go on, boys.
I almost cried.
Now, did anyone look at that and go like, "Oh, we're finally gonna get a happy
Yeah!
ending"? Fuck you guys.
Okay,
Seek out
you
the
know
beast
what?
that infected you with that violent disease.
Yeah, you decide to seek out the beast that infects you with violent disease, armed only with a crossbow and a small pocket knife. Why the fuck am I so stupid? You venture out into the forest. For a few days, you find nothing. Then you try
Armed
howling
only
at
with-
the night sky.
Ooh. So we say armed only with a crossbow and a rocket launcher and all the other
Right?
stuff.
Machine
Yeah, right?
gun. A mini Yawgh.
Hit mini Yawgh. It's just a yow.
It's like, yeah.
Yow.
Aw.
I'm a yow.
What's up, guys? How
In
y'all
what
doing?
seems only like moments, you hear heavy footsteps running straight for you. You fire a bolt into the darkness, like a magic missile, and hear a loud squeal. Peering into the blackness of night, you spot your foe sprawling on the forest floor, with your bolt right through its skull.
Hey, that was my doctor.
Yes!
That was my doctor friend.
You behead it with your pocket knife. Damn! That's some
Jesus.
cold shit. And bring it back to town. You become a celebrated hero. What?
Oh, you got a good one!
Oh, yeah! Check it!
Check it,
Check
check
it!
it, check it, check it,
Check it! I actually got a decent ending. You slaughtered everyone!
Well-
But you avenged.
Okay, I was about to say that the moral of the story of playing this game is that no matter how good things tend to end up, everyone is miserable at the end. Except now you've ruined it. Thanks.
Be a werewolf, kids.
Moral story, be a werewolf.